My name is Angie, and I am a member of United Youth of Ireland. We are young people coming from different countries and regions of the world. We have different experiences, social status, and backgrounds, but we are united as a group with similar goals, ideas, and dreams. One thing we have in common is to have a better and secure future for ourselves. In this interview, you would know how important it is for us to be accepted in the society. The purpose of this video is to show different and mixed views about the people that go through it on a daily basis.
Do you believe Ireland is racist?
Sometimes they can be, but they also have nice people as well.
You know, people are going to be racist, like I think everywhere, but in general it's okay, but definitely you're going to meet someone who's going to be racist.
When I was in school, back in 2008, I was getting bullied by my classmate because I was the only black girl in my class. So the black person, and then people were bullying me and throwing me papers, calling me names because of my color.
I think it is only few people, maybe 10%, they don't sit into black cab at all. I think next 10% don't drive. They drive only with Irish people. For example, they open a door and asking, "Are you Irish?" "No, so thank you."
I don't have any racial issue. The Irish people are very good people. It could be an individual issue. Maybe one or two persons may not be behaving very well, but the Irish as a community, as a nation, they are excellent, kind people.
Yeah, a while ago, me and my friends were on the Lewis station and we were wearing one of the hijabs, one of my friends was wearing it, and she started calling her black and started hitting her inside the Lewis station, and nobody did anything, they just watched.
Just like going home, obviously someone's gonna give a racist comment, even though you didn't do anything, you know? I guess that's what happens in our world.
A few people stupid.
Can you give me some example?
I got caught a nigger once, man, and I flipped. I flipped.
Nobody ever feels 100% safe. Nobody does. Every day you get a fare that makes the hairs on your neck stand up.
Still have a certain amount of racism here because you've got so many different nationalities. We have 78 countries coming into this country looking for work. All the different, from Nigerians, Somalians, Poles, Hungarians, you name it. And we have them all coming in here.
Well, racism, like most people, it's horrible on any level. To be honest now, I've seen very, very little evidence of racism. Just because somebody doesn't like, it's the fact that there's too many taxis is the problem on the road at the moment.
In Dublin at the moment there's something like 16,000 taxis. I think there's 14,500 in Manhattan.
There are some ranks that we might not be able to get into. When you go there, hardly can you find any colored man there.
If they have everything, badge, meter, printer, they're totally entitled to go onto any rank. Any rank.
I have no problem with anybody, especially on this rank. And anyhow, you know, our friends.
One day in the morning, I wanted to, as you're coming into the rank, you have to take your turn. They won't give you the last person. They won't give you. If you ask more than 20 taxi drivers there, the Irish, they will tell you, I don't know, I don't know. So, and if you don't have the last person whom you're going to be after, you end up losing your queue there. So they've done it to us many times. So we know what is happening.
I think mostly Irish taxi drivers, they are mad because they have triple less money than 10 years ago.
If somebody's in a rank and he doesn't find it very friendly, then I think there are different many ranks all over the Dublin, and you can change your location if you're not looking for trouble.
The majority of foreign drivers they have experience of is that they don't either know where they're going or speak the language too well, and that's obviously a problem that the customer shouldn't have to deal with.
If they are complaining about a foreigner driving, I think they should bring that to the government, and if the government allow everybody to drive, we are all walking. So I don't understand why they are complaining.
We can't force it. We can't force it. The best way is to look around. There are more than 20, 30 ranks in the city center. So this is one. I'm happy here.
Anywhere you go, you have to discipline yourself and do as the people do. somebody is doing this job before you, you have to make him happy and keep yourself happy too.
Don't be afraid to stand up for yourself for something. You shouldn't be judged on your colour or your race.
In Spain and Italy, I have some bad experience about it, but hopefully it won't happen here also.
Well, I'm not a racist myself now, but I say partly of the country is
that if there's racism, they would have been fighting us. There's nothing like racism, but there are one or two individual differences.
Ireland is not racist, definitely not. I think, you know, all the different nationalities have added to our country, and, you know, it's pretty good, I think.
For example, in my school, there's lots of people who are very close with other people who are foreign, but behind, I don't know, they could be saying bad things. We don't know.
Like everyone are the same. It's just the color that makes us different, but inside we're all the same. There's no point of bullying other people because of the color.
I was living past 14 years in Ireland, and personally I didn't see any racist thing or nothing happen to me. So I don't know anyone else, but for me it was very peaceful, and it's very nice, peaceful country.